Well, Katie, first things first, congrats on 1,000 points.
Thank you.
What does it mean to you?
It means a lot. All the hard work that I've put in has really paid off. And I really need to thank my coaching staff, my teammates, my family. They really pushed me to be a better player and person every single day. And without them, I wouldn't be where I am today.
There's quite a large crowd over there, supporters. Do you have the whole family here? What was going on there?
Oh, yeah. I mean, my family comes to most of our games, but we had a few more extended family members and friends that came to celebrate tonight.
You guys, 4 quarters of basketball there. You want to talk about a complete effort. You guys really put everything together. Early in the first quarter there, you guys, high intensity, cutting to the hoop, doing a little bit of everything. Just tell us about how it was feeling out there with you guys.
Yeah, we came out with a great start with great energy, and I thought we just kind of propelled from there. And I thought we really played great team basketball tonight. I thought everyone stepped up in their own roles and really did a great job. And I think we shared the ball really well tonight. But we just need to really focus on having that energy in the first half and in the second half, But other than that, I'm happy we won. That's a big win for us. And now we got to look ahead to Saturday.
Kind of elaborate a little bit on that. Do you feel like things started to fall off a bit in the second half for you guys there? Or?
I just feel like our energy was lacking a little bit. We didn't take care of the ball. We got a little sloppy here and there. But we did enough to win. Amy scored some crucial baskets when we needed them. I feel like she always does that. But we weren't getting stops like we were in the first half. Our defense, I feel like, wasn't as good. I don't know if we just kind of were lackadaisical or whatever. But, yeah, I'm just happy we won.
You guys were kind of flying everywhere in the paint, especially there in the first half. Alyssa, every time I looked over, she was cutting somewhere. Amy was driving. You were getting inside. Just tell us about working inside, especially Western's a pretty big team with a lot of size.
Yeah, we thought our coaches had a really great thought-out game plan and strategy, and it was like playing inside out, and because we know where their help's at and et cetera. So we really had to be aggressive, and I feel like we've really been working on that the past few games, is being more aggressive in attacking the basket, get to 2 feet, kick out. But I thought we did that spectacularly in the first half.
What does it mean to build momentum like this going into a game against Toledo?
It's huge. Toledo's really, really good, and Saturday's a big game. Saturday's always a big game, but especially this year, And I'm just really excited to play, and I'm super pumped that it's at Stroh.
Battle of I-75, people think of it off the top of their heads as a football or even a men's basketball rivalry, but tell us about what it means inside to you guys as a women's basketball rivalry, too.
As a women's basketball rivalry, I just think that it means something. It's different, The energy, the feel of the game, it's just more intense, I feel like everything's on the line no matter where people are in the league standings. It doesn't matter. It'll always be a good game. And I'm just super excited for Saturday.
How do you keep the focus down to just that one game at a time? I know maybe things can get blown out with, thinking of the league, thinking of the conference. How do you keep it focused just that one game at a time and prepare just for that one thing?
Yeah, I think it stems down from the coaches, and honestly, our mentality is to get better every single day, and so you have to take that day by day, step by step, so we can't really be looking ahead that far, so then we just stay on that one game and really focus on the details, paying attention to what we need to do for the scout for that one team, and then the next day, we look forward.
Katie, get on the 5 field goals in the first half. Was there a defensive game plan? They're a tall team. They've been winning. Mm-hmm. How did you do that?
Yeah, I feel like in the first half they they're kind of like trees almost. Their hands were everywhere. They were really blocking our shots. And but I feel like we're crafty enough, our guards, to get around them. But for me, I should have more so been more patient. But I did that more in the second half, and I played a little more inside out. So bring the bigs out. So I think that kind of helped us a little bit.
To be honest, were you pressing a little bit, do you think, till you got to your 1,000 points?
I mean,
was there a little relief once you got there?
Oh, for sure there was relief. It's just 3 points and I play a basketball game. I am happy that I did it, but I didn't really care that I wasn't doing it because we were winning by so much. And I was just so happy we were winning because I knew how big this game was for us.
Right after you scored your 1,000th, I noticed you went right to Kenzie and gave her a big hug. You two have been through this program for how many years now? Just what does that mean to have a teammate like her by your side?
You know, having a teammate and a best friend is like the greatest thing. You know, I played with one of my best friends in high school, and I never thought I'd be able to do it again in college, and it's just so much fun. You know, and all of my teammates are really great friends, but Ken's is especially a best friend of mine.